Good evening. Let's get going. 3 viewers. What's this? Noble pack. Okay, so we have to go to the city or the 2 quests there. Good evening, my viewers. Hey. Banished regret skin.
Now. Would else have the rotten brew made of meat and bile? The lizards eat their bugs and twigs and everything so vile. But those of us who walk the sands know life's greatest pleasure is strictly sweet, a tasty treat. It's moon sugar that we treasure.
She's good. Oh, Wolf, what are you doing? Do you want to speak with me? Look at this one. You just wait there. I have another 2 quests here. I think. You are my second one? I think yes. Just stay there. Zio, hi, my friend. Still there?
Watch out for Tajir. She plays the fool, but there is no better gambler in all of Riverhold.
Jay, thank you so much, my friend. And thanks for the follow. Gio, I just managed to put the Streamlabs on my chat. You are in a very good mood. That's best. No worries. I have, my friend. Streamed all day, almost all day. I saw your tweet with 5 grand. Awesome, my friend, awesome. I'm so happy for you. What are you going to buy with all this money?
Hey, you came. Did the Ruddy Fangs still have my things?
And a new follower, Huey. I hope it's the correct name. Huey. Thank you so much. Welcome to my stream. So, I was able to recover what they took from you.
This means a lot, really. I don't have much left to remember him by. The things in this pack.
Yep, you
and the
got it.
condolences of the Legion
That's
paymaster
great.
every month when I collect
That's
them.
great. I have a problem with
Difficult.
names
I don't
in
know.
English or
You've more to
non-English. Like names in Elder Scrolls. They are so hard for me. Sometimes I can't pronounce them. So how are you doing? What games are you into? Thank you so much. No worries, no worries.
I didn't really expect anyone to help a Legion widow out here. Because you don't have much love for the Empire these days. Besides, they've got enough of their own problems. Dragons and usurpers.
On
and
Friday, happy birthday, my friend.
It's coming apart.
Everybody is in January. Good people in January. That's great. What will you do now?
I'm going to make a small memorial shrine over my hearth. If I still have a hearth. I
So,
won't know until there's a break in the fighting.
just a second, I need more Coca-Cola
I barely avoided
for
a
the
battle
stream.
between the Dominion and the Covenant on the way here.
Rogue Company Apex. Oh, Resident Evil 2 remake. That's great. I just ordered Resident Evil 7 last night. I'm waiting because I purchased the game on the disc. Can't wait to play that game. Never played the Resident Evil 7. And I think I'm going to stream that game. Maybe this next weekend on Sunday evening. J plays. I will try. Never played, only the old ones. That's why I'm going to play it on easy, because all I care is the story. I don't want to die like 10,000 times. I will play it on easy just for the story. And I want to see if my PlayStation is making much noise with that game. I'm curious, because on these new games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, my console is like flying. I'm cleaning the fan all the time, but nothing else. Very easy. I will see. If it's so easy, like you say, then I'm going for normal, because I really don't know to. I really don't want to be like kids. If it's so easy, I'm going for normal then. Yeah. But I'm hoping that my console is not flying and makes so much noise, because it's right here next to me and everybody will hear the noise. I'm going to find out when the game comes. So we just complete this quest. This was an easy quest. Now let's speak with Rideza here. If my wolf goes away.
I must admit, you and Thunderboots make quite the giant pair. And watching you both play being investigator, why, it's been sleek entertainment, truly. But now you tread upon sand that are best left undisturbed.
Is that a threat?
Take it as a friendly one. I hear that you seek Ishu's daughter, yes? I find that very funny. After all, everyone in Riverhold knows that she left town many years ago.
Years? Ishu said it was only a few days past.
Then Ishu has become senile in his old age.
Oh.
I speak truthfully. He had one daughter, and she is gone. Has been gone for many years. Tell this to your partner, and drop your investigation. Now.
I'll tell Mizik what he said. Ooh. She's a ninja. That cat, she's a ninja. Upstairs? Music. Music. Where on earth are you? Let's check everything here. You see? A new recipe. It's all I like. Wood elf style. It's like what I need. Because I'm a wood elf.
Everyone look over us today, Walker. Tajiri has just settled down for a round of gambling. While Mizik distracts her, you can sneak into her home and search for another clue. It's just a bit north of the tavern.
Before we do that, a stranger spoke to me. She said Ishu's daughter left town years ago.
Forgive this one if he's skeptical. Even if this stranger spoke truly, why then would Ishu hire Mizik? Why would Tajiri have written that note? Why would we find a gold necklace in the smuggler's camp?
I'm not sure. She also wants us to stop investigating.
Perhaps this stranger simply wishes to confuse us. Throw us off the scent. Besides, we cannot stop now. Not when an innocent young lady may still be at risk. Let us investigate Tajiri before she retires for the night.
Alright, I'll head to Tajiri's home and search for clues. Yes, I'm going to do that. She's good. Nice voice. Okay. Let's go and find out. Oh, so no guards. Okay.
Tajiri, is that you? We need more groceries for the house. There's barely anything to eat. And would it kill you to tidy up our room once in a while? The upstairs is a mess.
My God. She's like a crazy wife. So I have to go to that door. We are waiting, we are waiting. Hope no one is up here. Okay. Hope she's not coming up. Okay, now I have to go. Okay, nothing. I have to go down. To go down. We are going to wait. She's not seeing the bear. The bear is invisible. Easy, easy, easy. Whew. We are good. We are good.
Psst, over here. This one hopes you have found something of interest, Walker. Mizik cannot afford to keep Tajiri distracted any longer. And he means that most literally.
I found another note. This one has a poem written on it.
Blue serpents? 4-pointed paint? If Mizik had to guess, this poem describes drop-off locations for illicit goods. Smugglers often hide them in plain sight. First a sleeping badger, now a blue serpent. Must represent another landmark.
Perhaps the nearby river is the Blue Serpent.
That's it. The river is often busy with trade. A perfect place to smuggle goods. Let us search along the river and see if we find any barrels or crates with markings. Hopefully we'll find something that will lead us to Zinthia.
Alright, let's start searching along the river.
Mizik will admit this case is heading in a rather unexpected direction, which is a bit worrisome if he's being honest.
Why would smugglers target issue?
It is strange, isn't it?
Yes.
With an operation as intricate as this, it seems odd that these smugglers would target a Khajiit of such limited wealth.
Perhaps we should speak to issue again.
This one agrees. But let us first check these smuggler caches. The note
Caches.
said that the goods were leaving town today, yes? That could include Cynthia.
Okay. Oh, they are here. Okay, this is one. Oh, I just found.
That be the painted mark we seek?
Let's see. Somerset wine. Ooh.
Somerset wine, eh? Not illegal, but incredibly taxed. Mizik has a feeling this bottle didn't find its way to Riverhold through virtuous means. Mizik sees a painted mark, eh? That painted mark seems curious, no?
Yes. It's curious. There is another one.
Sees a painted mark ahead.
Just don't repeat that, please.
Music needs to stop doing that.
Oh, it's right here. Let's get this. Oh, there are two.
Music. Could that be the painted mark we seek?
Yes, yes. Mammoth cheese.
Oh, if that cheese isn't illegal, that painted mark seems curious, no?
Oh.
Apologies. This one is fine.
Just chill, man. Just chill. Fomika. So this one is somewhere up.
Music is all right.
Oh.
Apologies. This one is fine.
This one is fine. This one is fine.
That painted mark seems curious, no?
Silken scarf.
A very pretty scarf for smugglers to wear, yes? Perhaps it belongs to Cynthia.
Perhaps. Look for smugglers' caches.
Music needs to stop doing that. That mark has 4 points, like the note says.
Rotten moon sugar.
This barrel smells sweet, but also rotten. What could it be?
Also rotten.
Notes. They're smuggling spoiled moon sugar. Very unsafe for anyone to eat. Speak to Issue.
Let's go down on the waterfall.
Then let us meet back at the tavern. We have much to discuss.
Hey, kittens. Issue.
Yes, Any news of this one, Cynthia?
We found this necklace and scarf near the smuggler's camp.
Smuggler camps? Dark
Yes.
moons. Yes, the necklace
Dark
and scarf belong
moons.
to Cynthia. Have the smugglers sold her? By John and Joe, please say it isn't so.
Is there any reason why these smugglers may have targeted your family?
No, of course not. Issue has only lived a good, honest life. Please, you must find this one's Jakajit. She is so young and innocent and probably terrified without her papa. Whatever will Issue do if his Cynthia is harmed?
Mizik and I will find Cynthia. We're getting close.
May bright moons watch over you.
You have an awful lot of cats.
Oh, really? Well, Issue supposes his family has grown over the years. But how could this one not seek their companionship? Their little faces, their tiny paws. His darlings love him completely, demanding little but affection and food. And belly rubs.
Belly rubs. Does Cynthia like all these cats too?
But of course, mostly. She and
Mostly.
Medwick don't always get along, but Medwick is older and doesn't always like to play or be teased. And just between us, Tak-Tak can be a bit of a jacuzzi
Tak-Tak.
sometimes. I think she's jealous.
Tak-Tak. Such a name. Tak-Tak. So, next, let's go meet Mizik in the Banished Regret.
Your crucible death, did we pay too high?
And we have to go up again.
I warned you, Thunderbrood. So the other thorn in my paw arrives.
Videza, what's
I told
wrong with you?
Did I not? First time was a warning. Now it is a threat. You
Hmm.
both leave town. No more investigations. No more sticking your snout where they don't belong. Collect your things and leave.
Not before we find Ishu's daughter.
That again? I told you Issue's daughter left Riverhold years ago. He's just a delusional old Khajiit caught up in a fantasy. And for this you tried to ruin my little operation? Of all the things.
So, you're the leader of the smugglers.
Who I am does not matter. What I can do to you, on the other hand, should be of immediate concern. You either leave Riverhold on your own, or you leave in pieces. Your choice.
Understood. That cat is a ninja.
So it appears that your stranger friend is Rideza the Rogue. Good to know.
Rideza, the rogue?
Let us just say that her reputation precedes her. Well, threats to our life aside, it seems that we finally have a perpetrator. Now we just need to follow her.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We are investigators, are we not? You must search for a trail. With any luck, she'll lead you straight to Ishu's daughter. Meanwhile, Mizik will alert the proper authorities.
Alright, I'll see if I can find out where she disappeared to.
Those were fresh sugar claws. I didn't even see who ran into me.
There! Rideza must have stepped on the jelly from the sugar claws. You must follow her trail while this one alerts the guards.
Clothing increased to 17. Finish research. Okay. Okay. Oh, in the cellar. Okay. Ginger. Ginger. Coffee. And I have a new follower. Codeman Wo. If I spell that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to my stream. Zio is here. Ai pupat tot? Nu, lasă acolo, că o să merg după aia. A lot of followers today. Okay, I have to go up here.
Curse your meddling!
Ladies of the road, caught at last.
Did you find my daughter? Where is she?
Here! The daughter is right here, you fool!
Rideza! You're the one who stole Cynthia? Oh, this one's poor Jakashit.
Ha! Feeling a little jealous? To go so far as to steal your father's pet.
Oh. Just a second, I'm going to check. Music.
It seems that our investigation has come to a successful close. Though not quite in a way that Mizik was expecting.
So, Rideza was Ishu's daughter and she stole his cat?
In hindsight, it makes sense. When you were told that Ishu's daughter left town years ago, Rideza must have been speaking of herself. Still, to have been chasing Ishu's pet this whole time.
We also stopped a smuggling operation.
This is true. Because of our dedication, Riverhold no longer has to deal with these vile smugglers. And let us hope it stays that way, yes? Mizik just needs to collect our reward. Why don't we meet at the Banished Regrets?
Alright, I'll meet you at the inn.
Drinks are on Mizik. Just as soon as he is paid, of course.
He pays for the drinks, so I'm just going to drink. Cheers! So, all my viewers left. Craxy was going to give this a go again tonight after watching your stream, but the latest update is taking ages, painful, slow, so no chance of playing anytime soon. Yes, sometimes when the updates are coming on the console, it's like a lot of gigs. You're on PC. Like all the time, you have to download the game entirely. What internet connection do you have? What's the speed of that? It downloads with 220. So it takes so long. It's super fast. Then you are going to play tomorrow. Yeah, something like that. has a limit of speed, so there are a lot of players updating. I had those issues when I was playing on PC years ago.
The family reunited.
So this is going to be your first time on this game?
The gratitude of all of Riverhold. Not a bad start to a partnership, yes? Music was even able to secure a hefty bonus, thanks to the generosity of Captain Kahiri.
Oh, that's great. You have the DLCs, you have everything, all the expansions. That's great. A bonus you're willing to share?
Of course, of course. Your share as promised. After all, Music would never have been able to solve this investigation without your aid. Pleasure working with you, Walker. Do not be a stranger, yes?
Okay, investigator's burden.
A safe town, a happy client, and an investigation expertly solved. And a five-claw partnership, if Music does say so himself. What more could this one ask for?
What's next for you, Thunderboots?
After such a successful investigation, Music is hopeful that more clients will come forth. We live in turbulent times, Walker. Dragons, tyrants, necromancy. There is no end to Elsewhere's suffering as of late. And yet so much is overlooked.
What do you mean?
Those in power have priorities. And the petty problems of the common folk? They tend to be on the very bottom of this list. That is why we must look after each other. If Music does not offer his help, who will?
Still, that's your job, isn't it?
Of course. But first and foremost, it is Music's passion. That is why this one takes the name Thunderboots. If he cannot work in the name of justice, then he will not work at all. This, he swears.
Do you live in Riverhold?
Music's investigations take him many places, so it is hard to call one town home. But he's enjoyed his time in the Riverhold. He has a comfortable tavern room and a steady supply of clients. Well, a steadier supply of clients.
What other cases have you worked on in Riverhold?
Honestly, just the one.
Just the one.
Was stolen while he was drinking in the tavern. He was very certain another musician had stolen it out of jealousy.
Did you solve the case?
Quickly. It turned out to be the innkeeper who stole the flute. This bard could not play in tune to save his life, and it was driving away business. So, Music suggested that the bard seek another tavern. A happy solution for everyone involved.
Okay, Music, goodbye. So we complete that. Let's find the Cadwell. Let's find Cadwell, the man with the pot on his head. Can't wait to fight a dragon. There are any dragons? Yes, people fighting. Okay, fishing time. we are doing this time to time. I like fishing to catch the rares. Oh, it's furnishing. I already have 5 in the bank. When I'm going to purchase a house, a room is going to be only for trophies from fishing. There will be a wall or walls full of fishing. Fishing, yes, Zio. One spot here, and next we are going with the quest. Man, nothing. The foul bait is good, but no rares. So many foul baits. That's great. Okay, nothing. There is another one there, but later. Let's go for the quest. Oh man, so many fishing spots here. And there is a player. I'm going to... What's that? River. We are going to fish together. That's great. Nice outfit on this guy here. Great shield. What's that? Some kind of turtle. A wet gunny sack. Kill it. I'm going to kill it and the loot is nothing. Oh, we have a rare. We have a rare. Desert sucker. What just happened? Don't tell me I lost that. I lose the rare. Why? I don't understand. Why did I lose it? Trash. I don't like that. You kill all these allies and the loot. So I lost that rare fish because I didn't press the X to collect, and the node was empty because the other player... Oh, I got it here. This is another one. So the rare fishes are here. What's that noise? Who is making that noise? Okay. We are going for this one too. It's better when you fish, because the chances are increased to get the rare fishes. More players, more chances. This one again. I'm curious if you got any rares. Oh, Riemann Bichir. Another rare. Great. If I didn't lose that one. Okay. Let's check. This one, elsewhere, and this one. This is a monster trophy. Nice. We have two. Cadwell, where are you? Where are you, Cadwell? We have a world boss here.
Uncanny. It looks just like that lovely place I dreamed of. Must be why my portals led me here. Eventually.
Hey, Cadwell.
Hello. Have you come to pay your respects to this poor fellow too? It was the strangest thing. I was looking at this very gravestone in a dream. So here I came, and there it is, all solid and everything.
Is that gravestone important?
Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream after all. Or was it a vision? I get those two confused. Anyway, I felt a sort of pull and stepped through it all, and then pish-posh, on as a man.
Pish-posh.
And here I am.
Abnur Tarn sent me to check on surges of power he detected.
Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is
Yes,
he,
yes.
boy? The surges were probably just me. My portal took a few tries before we honed in on this exact location. Now, why don't you take a look at the gravestone and see what you make of it?
What happened at the other sites you visited before you found this gravestone?
Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location I visited, demanding my surrender, if you can imagine such a thing. Naturally, I gave them the old heave-ho.
I saw that Bantam were rummaging around in a foul-smelling sack at the one side. Oh my god. That Bantam Guar names.
Foul-smelling, I'll have you know, that was my believe I lost it.
Those
And if
names,
by bantam
those
by
words.
mean my faithful steed, Honor, well, he's always getting into my foodstuffs. Has the appetite of a mammoth and the cunning of a fox, that one.
And did you also dispatch the Ogrim I found at one of the sites?
Dispatch? Why would I do such a terrible thing? I adore those adorable punch buckets. Alas, Groot was standing a little too close when I opened my portal. Poor thing fell in and took a nasty spill. When the neck bone snaps, it makes an awful sound.
An awful sound. Let's check here. Oh, here lies the head of the betrayer, whose name has been stricken from history. May the pieces of his dismembered body remain hidden, until John and Jot fall from the sky. He's digging.
Were the words the same for you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch places. Very annoying. Anyway, the gravestone mentions the betrayer. Sounds like a dastardly chap. Wonder if I ever met him.
Why do you think you dreamed about this gravestone?
I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor family? I don't have a clue.
Avnor Tarn said that if I found you, I should ask if you help us with Elsewhere dragon problem.
Dragons? I have battled dragons since... You know, I can't remember, but I'm certain I fought one or two in my day. I was a gallant knight, after all. Of course I'll help. I'll just need to do a little more digging into this dream thing first.
What are you exactly?
Didn't we go over this? I'm a chivalrous knight. Oh, you mean the
Knight?
pale and dashing complexion? Well, I'm a soul shrivener, a denizen of the Cold Harbour. I'm the oldest of my kind, a sort of role model, at least for those who haven't gone feral.
Why are you wearing a pot on your head?
It's called a helmet, I'll let you know. The proper headgear for a daring knight, not at all as pedestrian as the foppery you're adorned with. Sorry, chap, your attire is perfect here. It suits you to a tittle, really does.
Okay. So, that way. I'm going to check the world boss here, if there is someone. Maybe I am lucky, maybe not. Can I go up there somewhere? Okay, no one is here, so let's go for the quest. We can kill that bird. Survive the dragon attack. Who's... Oh my god. What's this? What's this? Man, such a big dragon. Okay.
Oh, now you shot. Left me to deal with a dragon all by myself. It's a
Oh,
good thing I'm Abner Tharn and not, well, some lesser mage.
you defeated a dragon.
I discouraged it, but not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked. I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough. What about the power surges? Did you learn anything?
You were right, it was Cadwell. He was drawn to an old grave of someone called the Betrayer.
The betrayer.
Yes, yes.
There's a betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those
Kunzari.
stories continue to harm me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support?
Cadwell agreed to help, but you should know he's been having some strange dreams.
That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter. I need to recover my strength.
Hot bread and butter.
Fighting off that dragon took a lot out of me. Why don't you go help Chimera while I keep watch in case the great beast returns?
You mentioned the legend of Kunzari.
Kunzari, era of the
Kunzari.
horrific era. Most of the legends are unbelievable, though the Khajiiti moon singers guard the secret history. Their tales led me to the halls of Colossus. But let's save this for a less dangerous time. Tell me about Cadwell.
Okay, I already told you. Chimera.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a horde of undead. And then the dragon. Oh, it tangles the tail of Walker, it truly does.
What can I do to help?
The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold, but we were determined to press on toward Rimen. Between the undead and the dragon, though, we can barely hold this portion of the outpost. Retreat is not an option. Not yet.
Why can't you order the retreat?
Our resistance to Euraxia's rule requires more than just soldiers. There are intelligence reports, safe house locations, lists of supporters, document we cannot afford to lose. Search the ruined camp and locate the documents, Walker.
Are these documents really that important?
They are vital to our efforts to free Rimen from Euraxia's rule. And if her forces acquire them, those who help us will be exposed. Recover the documents from mail sacks in the camp and get them to Captain Nalado. Then meet us to the south.
I'll find the documents, deliver them to Nalado, and meet you south of the camp. All those things. Skeletons. So which one is first? This one here. What's that noise? Mail sack. List of sympathizers. Okay. Another one here. Oh. Where did that come from? Okay. Skeletal brute. M-ai strigat? Nu știu, m-a auzit Victor. Oh, really? I just fell down here. And the last one. Really? They appear out of nowhere. Captain Alado. Let's find Captain Alado.
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them?
Ooh. Man. You kitty cat.
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse.
That's strong.
This one must ask, why are you here?
I'm Hoovy. Kamira asked me to recover these documents and give them to you.
Right moons! This one
Right
was close to
moons.
heaven. You saved many lives at great risk to your own walker. You have Nalado's respect. This one will guard these documents with her life.
Who did you just kill?
That was one of Euroxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending his existence. Now, Nalado must return to Riverhold to consult with Garashwi. We must find a way to go on.
How long has Eurexia been employing necromancers?
Euroxia's chief necromancer, Zumak Fum, has been with her for some time, but our intelligence suggests his followers have only recently rallied to her side. Find Abnortharn and Carmira. Tell them to meet us in Riverhold.
I'll find Abnortharn and pass along the message. Okay. Magica. Oh, there is a dragon nearby. Not now. I have to explore more on the map.
I've spotted dragons circling in the distance from time to time, but it doesn't look like the winged monster that attacked the camp will return today. Was your hunt successful? Did you recover the documents that Kamira sought?
I found the documents and gave them to the Nalado. She went to Riverhold to confer with Gerashri.
I must join them there. The Khajiiti forces have been decimated by this attack. It will take every strategy I can devise to help Garesh Re prevent the collapse of his militia. The appearance of so many undead, though, that concerns me.
This Gerashri name took my mind to the Stargate movie. I don't know why. There were names there with this Re, if I remember correctly. Nalado said Eurexia's chief necromancer Zumog Fum recently brought his followers to elsewhere.
Yes, I read the reports. Zumog Foom and his necromancers working for my despicable half-sister. Such magic leaves behind a miasma of stench and decay. It leads to the mountains to the west, but I can't pinpoint an exact location.
I can track down the source of the necromantic power.
Good idea. Dragons are bad enough, but undead tend to go on without end. Better to deal with them now, before Euraxia's power becomes more than we can contain.
Is this the first time a dragon has aided Eurexia's forces?
In such a direct manner? Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would do the most damage. I wanted to send Chimera with you to find the source, but I have no idea where she's gone.
I'll track down the source of the undead in the western mountains and keep an eye out for Chimera.
Find the source of this army of undead. And if you see Chimera, send her back to Riverhold. She's as reckless as she is capable, which is a dangerous combination. I'll make my way back as well. After all, Garesh Re would be lost without me.
Chimera didn't say where she was going.
In case you haven't noticed, we two don't always see eye to eye. She can be impetuous and obstinate, truth be told. Chimera
And I have a
gathered
new
handful of
follower.
soldiers and took off to the west. If you run into her,
Rischi.
send her back to Riverhold.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so where do we have to go now? Oh, that far. Okay. Let's go for this dragon and see. Maybe yes, just enter the fight. Where is the dragon? Down there. Only one player. You can solo these dragons. Ooh. Dragons and skeletons. Oh. Yes, that's it. It's hard. Soul tier. 14k damage. So many players. Oh my. Almost there. We are almost there. My bear is going to kill the dragon. My bear is dead. Yes, this is our first dragon. And I got a trophy on the PlayStation. Ooh. A ring, a pouch, dragon's bile, dragon's... it's a treasure. Okay. Let's see what we got on this one. It's a treasure map and a blueprint. Elsewhere's platform wooden large. Okay, our first dragon. So where are we going? I have a quest here. I'm doing the upper part and then I'm going down with the road. That's the best way. Okay, I'm going to fast travel here. And I'm going for that. Oh, Richie. I'm going to follow you back. Thank you so much. Okay. I think here is a delve. No more fishing spots. This is a house. You are going to the boss, my friend here. He's going to the boss. Let's see. Oh, we have player at the boss. That's great.
Finest sword masters lie dead at my feet. What hope do you have? My training is immeasurable. My skills undeniable. You cannot defeat me. How could I?
Thank you. This is a stamina. I'm going to check that. I'm going to check that chest. It's way better. The weapon damage. I'm losing not so much. It's because of the set. It's part of the set. Oh, nice. Let's go with the road. When you follow the road, you can find easy secondary quests. Search the Tomb of the Serpents. That's quite a name. Yeah, it's a delve. Yes, it's a delve there. Stinkhorn. And there is a quest here. And this quest is also for the delve. So we have two quests inside. Oh, Rekuta. Nice.
You'd think she was possessed or something.
What?
I try to be a gentle orc and help a lady in need, and what does it get me? A lecture on Akaviri artifacts and a magical talking voice.
What lady will this be?
There's a Khajiit digging through the rubble of an old Akaviri tomb just up the trail here. She kept muttering to herself, so I thought she might need help. After talking to her, I suspect she's just crazed.
I'll speak to her and see what's going on. Strange messenger. It's right there. Another runestone here. You jackals. Tomb of the Serpents discovered.
Did the spirit send you to help Kisaravi? What did she say?
What are you talking about?
My apologies. Kisaravi hoped you heard the spirit too. The spirit protects Akaviri relics in the Tomb of the Serpents. She wants Kisaravi to share their secrets with the world, but the tomb is too dangerous. She won't let me leave without them.
What spirit?
Spirit may not be correct. Entity, a goddess perhaps. The one who protects the tomb while wrapping her arms around Kisaravi's mind. Will you retrieve the Akaviri relics? Otherwise their secrets will be trapped here forever, along with Kisaravi.
I will retrieve the Akaviri relics from the tomb.
Thank you, stranger. Kisaravi hopes you will be the one to pass the spirit's test and retrieve the Akaviri relics. She's sure you won't end up like the others.
Why are Akaviri relics in a Khajiit tomb?
Years ago, Khajiit allowed displaced Akaviri to bury their dead in Khajiiti tombs. So many Akaviri were buried here that they renamed it Tomb of the Serpents. The Akaviri placed armor and relics alongside their dead. The spirit watches over all.
What brought you here?
Curiosity, arrogance, greed. Kisaravi wanted to unlock the Akaviri's secrets, to use their knowledge and steal their power, to sell their relics to the highest bidder. Selfish desires brought Kisaravi here, but the spirit's message made her stay.
Tell me about the Akaviri.
Some say their ancestors were eaten by a race of vampiric serpents.
Eaten?
Others say they were merely captured. They are said to be resistant to poison and fierce in battle. Some say they even enslaved dragons. Their relics will tell us what is true.
Tell me about the spirit in the tomb.
I never saw her, but I felt her. Her words opened something within me, a sense of purpose, belonging, love. I don't remember her words, but I can't forget her message. When I share the relics with the world, you will understand. Everyone will.
I'll enter the tomb and bring back the relics.
Thank you, stranger. Kisaravi hopes you will be the one to pass the spirit's test and retrieve the Akaviri relics. She's sure you won't end up like the others.
You bear. Always. In my way, Tomb of the Serpents. Let's check the map. Tomb of the Serpents. The boss is here in the middle, and the sky shard is, oh my god, the sky shard is there, and also here is a secret. Easy. Butterfly wing. Okay. These guys are not attacking. Ooh. so many snakes. Can I go to the boss? Oh, no. It's a wall. Okay. We are going here. Just stay there. Don't scare me. And another follower. Pandarito Sama, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my stream. How are you doing? So many followers today. Hello, I'm fine. That's great, my friend. It's ESO, yes, ESO. On this stream, only ESO. And maybe sometimes other games, but the main game here is Elder Scrolls Online. Going up here. So, what games are you playing? It's a great game. I played for years on PC and now I have like 1 year on the console. And for the stream I just start a new character. Oh. Well, I played a lot of games. It's called Hero Slayer. I don't know what that game is. Never heard of that game. Skull. Okay. I'm going to check that. I will watch some videos on YouTube and see what's all about. The name is interesting. Oh, that's great.
Not so fast, Walker. Rajin would first have a word with you.
It's hard but fun. We need some challenges in games.
So, you have found the first piece of the Rithana di Renata. Impressive. But Rasheen can't help but wonder if you have patience enough to find the other 15. After all, he has hidden them very well.
Who are you?
This one is the shadow of Rasheen. Well, a shadow of Rasheen. There are 7 of us all told. Surely you have heard of Rasheen, yes? Elsewhere's greatest thief, whose crimes were so fabulous he became divine. This one is but an avatar of his greatness.
So you're an avatar of a trickster god, and you stole the mural. Why?
Do you expect a truthful answer? What kind of trickster do you take this one for? Here, let us make a deal. If you find all the pieces, each and every one, Raching will consider sharing his motivations. Only.
And how do I go about finding the rest of them?
Of course, Raching will provide clues. What fun would it be otherwise? 15 clues to find 15 pieces. Collect them all and restore Rithana di Renata, which was thought just a legend. Sound exciting?
Wait, it's your birthday? Yes, today is my birthday. For another 2.5 hours, when the day is going to change. Thank you so much. Fine, I'll play along with your game.
Here then, a book for your convenience. Is not Raching kind?
Oh, thank you so much for the subscribe.
Outside help is strictly forbidden.
Thank you, my friend.
Iraya
Thank
might
you.
have solved this one's first
Awesome.
clue, but the rest are up to you.
I'll launch an emote fireworks in the channel. Thank you so much. Oh, you have the Prime, yes. Alright, I'll find the pieces on my own then.
A trickster, a hero, and an ancient mural. Just
Thank you so
the
much.
recipe for a
Today
grand
I'm 40
adventure,
years
no?
old.
But this one is most exciting to see it unfold.
Tell me more about yourself.
This one is but a shadow of the great Rashid, trickster god to the Khajiiti people. It was he who gained the power of the Ring of Khajiiti, which made him invisible to all and quick as the wind. He who stole both treasures and hearts alike.
And it was you who stole the mural pieces from the House of Histories.
Of course! How else was this one supposed to
You're
get to the
35.
Treasure Walker? But Rashid
You're from
says
Brazil.
no.
I'm Romanian,
After all,
yes.
He has already promised to reveal his motivations after you've collected all the mural pieces.
But you see, we can find on the media, we can play together, we can speak, and that's great. You can have friends all over the world. And how am I to collect the mural pieces now?
Why, you have Rachin's Book of Riddles, do you not? Each
Nu.
verse will let you
Care?
know where a
Cablul nu.
certain
E
piece
de la
of
ăla
the
de jos.
Rithana di Renata can be found.
Nu, e de la ceas, da. Numai ăla am schimbat. Ce? Nu, ăla e cablul de la ăla negru, de jos, de la al meu, îl vechi. Hai că mă derutez acum.
Victor, e încărcătorul meu. Tu ce ai făcut? Cu ce mi-ai încărcat ceasul?
Cu ăla meu, de la telefonul
Dar nu
vechi.
mai încărcat cu ăla.
And you can't give me any more context than these riddles.
Well, this one is feeling rather
This is what I love about internet and social media. Yes,
every piece
that's
lies in
it.
northern Elsewhere. The more you explore, the more likely you are to find them. By the way, if you see Pakruti, tell him he still owes this one a pouch of gold.
Okay. So. Thank you again for the subscribe. Thank you, my friend. See you later. Take care. Maximum stamina. Another chest piece with stamina. But it's bad. Oh. They are free.
Preserve our legacy. Destroy the outsider.
Two. Let's go down here. A lockpick. Now let's go for the boss. Oh. And here is the boss. And he's dead. Magica. Not good for us. So we killed the Twitch and followed me. How's that? Oh. Twitch is crazy. Did you see? My new subscriber just entered, and when he saw that it's my birthday, he subscribed with Prime. Who knows? Okay, this is the final piece. People are so great, Zio. That person just subscribed because it's my birthday.
You know the messenger. If you survive, you will know the message.
I'm going to run for the door.
You got the Akaviri relics. Did the spirit speak to you?
I'm not sure, but here are the relics.
Ah, the Akaviri spirit has blessed you. Kisaravi can tell. How else would you have succeeded where Kisaravi has failed? Please accept this gift and the spirit's blessings. Kisaravi knew that she would meet someone brave enough to enter the tomb, strong enough to pass the spirit's test, and wise enough to accept her protection and never question her voice. Kisaravi knew because the spirit told her.
What will you do now?
The spirit wants Kisaravi to share the Akaviri relics with Tamriel. They possess a magic we can't understand. A magic that will spread her influence and protect us all. The spirit will soon live in everyone's minds, and it will all be thanks to you.
What is the Akaviri spirit's message?
For some, it is the key to unlocking ancient secrets and lost magic. For others, it is a reminder of why some things are better left unknown. The spirit has spent years watching the dead in this tomb, stranger. She's ready to see more.
Okay. So that quest is in the city. I'm not going there right now. Or maybe I should. I'm going for this quest and then I will end. Tomorrow I have to go for 4 hours at my job. We have a class there, we have to listen for somebody for 4 hours. Yes, we have to do that. They invest in our experience.
Ah, you've returned. Let us speak. Greetings, greetings. Were you able to find the missing mural pieces?
I recovered one piece of the mural. Rajin's shadow stole them.
If you want to pull my tail, you could at least try a bit harder than that. Really, what would Rajin's shadow want with the Rithana de Renada? It might have historical significance, but it's certainly not a prize worthy of the trickster god.
That's what he told me.
Sure, sure. Just let me know if you meet John and Joel next, yes? We could use some brighter moons. Why don't you just place the mural piece back in its frame? Iraya should return shortly. You can speak to her about the other missing pieces.
Okay.
Our neighbors saw nothing, of course. Oh, you found one of the pieces! I see you've collected a missing piece. Slick work. Now, if we only had clues for the other 15 pieces, makes finding them particularly difficult for us, no?
Rajin's shadow stole the pieces and gave me a book of riddles to find them all.
Rajin's shadow? I'll be honest, that's a lot to take in. But after all you've done for us, how can I not offer you the benefit of the doubt? Feel free to place any mural pieces that you find, and here, something for your troubles. Think that the Rithana de Renada was snatched away by Rajin's shadow. Never would I have thought that to be the case. Good luck finding the rest of the pieces. My brother and I will pray for your swift success.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Of course! What would you like to know?
Okay, we already speak about those. Ooh. Stamina.
Yeah!
16 points. Oh my god, so many. Let's check the ring. Let's see the collection. Oh, that one is heavy. Okay guys, that's all for today. Tomorrow I'm going to stream midday, like 1 or 2. I have to go to work for 4 hours for a class. Thank you everybody for joining me today on my birthday. Thank you Zio, thank you Lady, Professor Handsome, and Pandarito Sama for the subscribe. And to everyone who followed me today, more than 20 followers today. See you later my friend Zio, take care. We are going to play again tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye.